Previously on Survivor. Players were left reeling after the double elimination of Drew and Courtney. Leah and Davis, left completely without allies, scrambled to find cracks in the majority alliance. Meanwhile, Austin and Brendan crafted a plan to use Brendan's diamond idol, purposely drawing votes onto themselves to ensure their safety and eliminate Davis. Brendan wanted to include Allison in the plan to gain another ally, but Austin was hesitant. At Tribal Council, Austin and Brendan's plan was set in motion. This is the diamond idol. It was played by someone. What this does is it negates every vote in the urn, and everyone who received a vote becomes immune. Every vote for them was canceled. However, when Davis threatened to play his hidden immunity idol,
there you go. So I got one. I'll have it out tonight. So yeah, there you go.
The San Juan Alliance chose to throw all 4 of their votes onto Leah. But Leah played her idol, and she, along with Davis, sent Allison packing. Allison, bring your torch. Dealing the first blow to the San Juan majority. 6 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I don't even know what happened. Like, we had all had a plan. We were voting for Brendan. And then Davis pulls out his immunity, but doesn't play it, just wants to share with the class that he has it. So we're like, okay, cool, still going with the plan. He's like, it's fine, we're still going with the plan, cool. We all vote, we come back, and then there's another immunity pull out of the bucket that says whoever's names are red will be safe. And we're all like, in my head I'm thinking, well, we all voted for him, so I'm so confused. So then Brendan's name and Austin's name was red. And then, so they were safe. So then we had to do a revote, and at that point, I literally am freaking out because I said, well, who am I gonna vote for? Like, I'm so conflicted because I'm gonna be loyal to San Juan until the end. And so, but that put me in a tight position because I was also starting to bond with Leah. And so I'm like, well, what do I do? It's either my tribe or the others. And so I was just very conflicted there. We revote, we come back, and then Leah pulls out an immunity and uses it on herself.
We got a little thrown for a loop.
Gosh.
Well played, Brendan.
Well played, Leah. That was insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh my God.
And then Allison's name was Red Tice, which I was not expecting. And then Kirk was red once. And so unfortunately, Allison went home. So honestly, I can't really process. I'm actually in shambles because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
Yeah, why Allison? I was curious on that. Why not Kirk?
Honestly, I mean, I was expecting me. I was like, this is my end right here.
Oh my gosh. Literally, I feel like I've escaped by the hair on my chinny chin chin. So it is, we're fighting tooth and nail at this point.
Kirk and I have been able, like, I've said it from the beginning, like, it's about communicating. And I felt like we had been communicating, and I saw you and Allison strategizing something.
Yeah.
So I was like, I mean, y'all may have that as well, but I was like, there's something there.
Gotcha. Obviously, it would have been ideal if Leah just didn't have an idol and she got voted off. But I think it's still, like, I think we're in a good spot. Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of idols or advantages or anything like that. But I got grit.
It was just a wild card. It was like, and I also didn't know how everyone else was gonna vote either. So I was like, something needed to be broken up because I still felt like you guys were in a 4 protecting each other. So it was like, I just gotta.
San Juan is still there, so we had to send someone home, and that just felt like the best bet. I definitely think it reminded them that I'm not just playing around.
They care about me for sure, like I care about them, but they've been caring with like each other for so long.
Well, have we?
That
Not-
was pretty interesting. It kind of showed me some true colors.
Of yourself.
With the votes that were casted, I feel like people are in cahoots. And so now it's like, okay, well, who can we trust? I have lost a little bit of trust in Austin and Brendan. I feel like he kind of orchestrated the whole thing. They knew that they all had immunity and they knew that they could potentially be on the chopping block. So I think they all plotted for us to jump on board with somebody and then be like, yeah, like we'll totally do that. That's so easy, so simple. And so now I'm just not trusting them the most right now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can have some conversations.
Who told you y'all were in an alliance?
You said we were in an alliance.
I never said I wasn't. We never talked this last round.
No, you said from the beginning that you wanted to go with me to the end.
I
But then
didn't
you were
say
sitting-
till the end.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You said with Drew, you said us three, top three.
Yeah, and that changed pretty quickly when we lost 2 people.
Davis has been getting from my head since day one. I think other people are starting to see that side of him.
I'm just saying. Just saying. It's good to be true to your word sometimes.
I was until my team.
Until it got hard.
So I hard.
Davis still has that immunity though.
Yeah, that's big time.
That's big.
There is a problem, however. He does have an idol, and next tribal council, he's definitely going to play it. So what I have to do is just survive one more tribal council, and then the next one we get Davis out.
Fine.
Austin and Brennan are after me. I mean, I think there was a target already on my back, so with the idol, and so we're gonna try to get on the girls' side and kind of get, hopefully, Austin and Brennan out pretty quickly. That's the plan.
Come on in, guys. Here we go. Our final 6. I'm just curious, okay. How many of you did not expect to make the merge? Look at y'all, final 6. You have outlasted 10 people in this game. That's super impressive, so congratulations. Okay, so now on to tonight's challenge. This is not an immunity challenge. You have all made it to day 3. So congratulations. All right, so this challenge is for reward. Before we begin, you are going to divide yourselves into pairs. So I'll give you a second to figure out your pairs, and then I'll explain the challenge. Okay, very interesting looking at this because all 3 of the original San Juan members have split up. That's intriguing. Okay, cool. So on to the rules of how this challenge is gonna work. Each of you will have a pair of batons. You are going to stand on either side of them. Each person will use one hand to hold a baton. And with your partner, using only that one hand, you are going to pick up this ball and carry it across the finish line are the torches. Very simple challenge. All right, want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
Okay, winners of this challenge will be separated from the rest of the tribe. You will be staying in a luxury campsite. You'll have champagne, you'll have protein bars, you'll have a fan, and you will have a king-size mattress topper to sleep on with your own nice large tent.
Hey.
Worth playing for?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you all a minute to strategize, and we'll get started. All right. Survivors ready? Go. It's harder than it looks. Davis and Kirk making quick progress. Can they keep it up? This challenge could be quick. Just like that, Davis and Kirk win reward. Charity and Leah barely made it past the start. All right. Okay. Congratulations, Davis and Kirk. However, it's not fun with just two people, so pick a third person to join you in your little date night.
I was thinking one of the boys because,
Yeah, but
good, but I think you're right.
to play for future stuff and what we've already talked about.
Yeah, I
Liam.
agree.
Okay.
I think so.
Yep, let's do it.
Sounds good.
Okay, Davis and Kirk, what is your decision?
We have decided.
Leah, okay. Going over to join them? All right.
Party.
Don't make it on.
All right, Charity, Austin, and Brennan, got nothing for y'all. You can head back to camp. Davis, Kirk, and Leah, enjoy your luxury campsite right over here.
What I really need to do is regroup and develop a strategy for myself. Just building relationships with people, that's just what I'm doing. Who knows what the night will hold.
Oh my gosh, Leah, I am sorry if it's awkward, but
It's not.
I
It's
think
fine.
we needed the strategy.
No. It's actually totally awesome. I love it.
Hey, what a vibe. There you go.
Honestly, I'm honored to share this barefoot bubbly, this pink Moscato with the boys.
This is the weirdest situation we could possibly be in. My gut is telling me that I should have stuck with San Juan, but the teams right now are me, Leah, Davis, and then Austin, Charity, Brendan. And it could have easily been San Juan, me, Austin, Charity, and then I just got so flustered when we said to pick partners. Literally, Charity looked at me, and Davis said my name, and then I turned and Austin was looking at me in his eyes. He was like, "How could you do this?"
The pink Moscato. I'm good.
I pop it? I never popped one before.
It's
Do
like
it.
that was.
I was like, "Okay, we'll do a challenge, but then we'll all be back at camp together still." Like, I didn't think it was going to make a new team. So when he was like, "Oh, the reward is a completely different campsite, a completely different place to sleep," then I was like, "Frick, we're screwed." Well, I'm screwed, only the one. And then so then I was like, but then Davis, we had to pick Leah. Like, Leah was the only choice we could have had done. So now, put all that in a box and leave it because it doesn't matter. I made my bed, now I must lie in it.
Oh, here we go.
Watch out.
No, don't throw me.
Amazing.
Oh my
Drink
gosh.
it. Cheers. Let's probably.
Wow. That hurt my fingers so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty interesting that they took Leah, but I don't think I'm surprised at all. I think hopefully Kirk kind of, personally, I think us three and Kirk need to get out Leah and Davis.
That's great.
It's 3v3 now, so.
Really?
Huh? I mean, it has to be.
Yeah. Because we're not going to talk to them until after the Unity Challenge. So, do you not want to talk strategy at all?
No. We can.
This changes everything.
No,
so I feel like
this
this
literally changes everything.
I don't know where y'all even stand with that, but live action can be here, so.
I can get behind that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charity?
I would agree.
Okay.
I would agree.
So hopefully Kirk just gets some intel. They'll maybe give us a little more knowledge on their idols and kind of he'll get a game plan of how they want to play it. And we'll be in a better spot in the morning.
This one has more than that one, I think.
But you can have that one, even if it was me.
No, I don't want that much.
We can't get drunk, guys.
Off rose. What is it, rosé?
But we haven't had anything to eat, so it's like, oh.
Where's my stuff?
Over there.
Sick. Look at the sky from here.
Okay.
I am going to have a lot of conversations with Davis, and what I'm hoping is that I can convince everyone that Davis is going to use his immunity on him, and then he'll use it on me, and we'll both be safe. I don't know what's going to happen.
I think what you said.
When you chose me.
Well, you were the only one that we knew. We couldn't get any of the boys.
We couldn't do the boys because we're both split on, like...
Yeah.
And they're both going after... Actually, this is tied around my neck.
I feel like...
They're going after me. Like, I already know that for a fact.
They're for sure.
Because Brendan thinks I lied to him, which I didn't.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
Austin already wants to go for me. He's been wanting to go for me this whole game.
Oh my gosh, he really has.
That's funny.
I feel
The
like...
only one we can flip is Charity.
So I think me and Kirk are getting pretty close, which is nice. I know the other two guys are both after me and Kirk. We previously talked to Leah earlier in the day that we wanted to, that we all trusted each other and kind of wanted to keep that alliance. And so that's why out of all, I guess the four that we were able to pick, we trust Leah the most.
And then for me is I'm the neutral party.
But I feel like you're on our... Like, I feel like we're in this together.
Yes. Yeah,
I feel-
we really are. And that's what I've like, at this point, like I've, made it pretty clear. Like,
Yeah.
I know that Davis and Kirk are for me, and they'll protect me, and I trust them. Like, I really, really trust them. At this point, I want to see Kirk, Davis, and me at the end.
So here's the play. If we actually get Austin out, then it's us plus Charity and Brendan.
Yeah.
And then I feel like
We can get Brendan out.
Brendan's the weakest link because nobody trusts him still. Like, the only reason he survived was because of the diamond idol.
Yeah.
There's no other reason. So then he's an easy out. And then I feel like I love Charity so much, but like...
But she's an easy out then.
She's like,
when
what
it's
has she
us
done?
three.
What has she done?
Literally, as long as you don't flip on me, because I'm being very honest, I feel super vulnerable right now. Like, if I give you my alliance, I need to be protected.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I'm 100%. I'm not flipping.
I know that you aren't.
I don't have...
I know that you
Well,
are.
and I'm not
and
trying
I don't
to
think
flip.
That you are.
I'm just trying to figure out like how to make sure that I'm for sure. I feel also like in a vulnerable state. Like, I think
We have to get to a spot where we're the final three.
Yeah.
And how do we do that?
And
I don't
that's
know.
what I'm like. Okay, if we...
The relationship I have with Austin was, we were basically like super tight. We were like through and through until Austin and Brendan worked together and Austin and Brendan made the plan for that diamond idol. Austin and I have gone together this whole game. And I think most of this game, Austin's just kind of been like, let's get San Juan to the finals. Like, it'd just be San Juan. If we get to San Juan in the finals, I don't know how much of a shot I have. If it's me, Austin, and Charity, who are people gonna vote for? Sorry, Austin, our thing's over because the way that you played this makes it impossible to continue playing together.
All right.
I believe in us. We
All
can do
right.
this.
We got this.
Final 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Final three.
Let's go.
Honestly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we can do this.
okay.
We have it.
Yep.
I think it's in there. It's in the bag.
This is fun. It's just, it is much more emotionally draining than I thought it was going to be. So.
Come on in, guys.
Welcome to day 3. How did y'all sleep last night?
We slept probably real good. So.
Okay. Good to hear, good to hear. How was the Moscato?
That was great. It was so fun. What a celebration.
What a celebration. Made it to the final 6. All right, so Charity, I'll take back immunity. Thank you. All right, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Win this and you get a spot guaranteed in the final 5. Okay, so here's how this challenge is gonna work. Over there are colored discs and a bouncy ball. You are going to carry your disc and bounce a ball along an obstacle course. First person across the finish line without dropping or their ball stops bouncing wins immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final 5. Cool, we'll get started. Survivors ready? Go. Austin jumps over the wire. Austin Davis running. Austin drops. Davis drops. Davis gets clothesline. Have to start over. Austin can't find his ball. It went flying. Charity's taking a slow and steady approach. Will it pay off? Davis running. Davis drops. Charity wins individual immunity for the second time in a row. All right, come on up, Charity. This is yours for the second time in a row. Congratulations. You are guaranteed a spot in the final 5. As for the rest of you, one of you is going to become the 4th member of the jury. All right, I'll give you some time to go back to camp and strategize, and then we will see you at tribal. Head on out.
I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, I needed something to wake me up this morning, and that game definitely got my brain awake and moving. I actually think it actually benefited our strategy more than what they might think or what we thought. So I actually am looking forward to today and even tribal.
Congrats, Charity.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
You did the slow way, which
Where were you?
you weren't sprinting like me.
I saw you guys in my peripheral and I was like,
I think the last like circle I did in like 10 seconds. Because I went up the stairs, jumped over the thing, jumped down the whole stairs, and went around.
oh my, that is wild.
I definitely wish I would have won it. I was pretty close both times, attempts that I went, and it just obviously didn't work out. So honestly, it's okay. She's not on me and my alliance's radar right now, and so honestly, it's better than one of those guys winning. I think that what happened last night will definitely be our alliance moving forward. We're trying to work to be the final 3.
Charity winning immunity again was great for us. We have an alliance right now between Austin, myself, and Charity. Like, the game plan is to get Davis out. We just have to talk to Kirk to make sure that is good to go. And then, I mean, it should be an easy vote. If that's not the case, we're talking with Leah to try to get her to have Davis give her the idol, and then we vote Davis out.
All I want is to be protected.
You think you could get the idol from him?
That's what I was thinking. If you can get it from him, we can get it. There's always a concern. I mean, my head's been on the chopping block since like the second vote. Davis has been gunning for me for some reason. I don't know why. I think Kirk could be a valuable asset for that swing vote. So that's what I'm hoping for. The game plan could be we could all say we're going for you. Let's protect you. Keep the numbers. Protect.
And so vote me.
No.
Vote for him.
Brendan, Austin, and Charity, I do not have their alliance whatsoever. Like, I don't have their trust. I don't have their alliance at all. So there's no, like, they're the people that I have to watch out for. Because they want Davis gone, me gone. They want to go to 3 with her. Maybe what I'm going to do is convince them that Davis is for sure going to... Oh man, they literally are playing big brain. Like, I think what they're trying to do is to scare me and get me to jump ship and get Davis to give me his immunity, because I think that I can sway Davis, like, to protect me. But they're still gonna vote Davis because they're really not that worried about me. They want Davis out. So I think I just need to sit still and like I said, confuse the enemies, but remain with my allies. I think that's my safest bet.
Do you know if it's real? Or do you think it's fake?
It's real.
He showed you? Do you know where it is?
I think what needs to happen is their votes need to be split and mine. Davis and Kirk's votes need to remain united.
Who are you thinking then? Because right now we're thinking you if Davis has idol. And I think you know that, but...
They told me they're going to vote me off, and I know that's true. Like, I know that they're trying to take me out.
And so I'm guessing Davis is calling the shots between Austin and I. Okay.
I do have a target on my back, and I'll be on the chopping block. If they vote me, though, I guess I'm going home, and that's so tragic. I don't want to go home.
Oh.
In private. We need to talk.
Because they said that they're going to vote me off. But I think they're just trying to get me to jump ship by scaring me.
What'd you tell them?
I said, there's no way he's going to give me the immunity. I was like, there's no way.
Oh, so they are playing big brain.
Yeah, they're like, we're going to vote you. I was like, they're like, if you come over to us, or if you get the immunity idol from Davis, then we'll like protect you. But
You can't get the immunity idol from me before.
Yeah, that's what Brendan said. I could steal it. They want you to give it to me because you can give immunity to yourself or to me. And they're like, we're gonna vote you.
I think the vote will go 3-3. I think where I play my idol will be the game changer, and hopefully they will not vote for me, and that I can play it on one of my teammates that I think they'll vote for.
I don't think that they're actually gonna vote me. I mean, they could, because the game that everyone says they're gonna play
Is that what they're playing?
Yeah. Well, everyone says they want to be the biggest contender.
Yeah.
But nobody has actually voted out the biggest contender.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That has been talk. And she keeps going with all right, let's just get the easiest vote. And to me, I'm still their easiest vote.
Yeah. Austin just asked me if I was planning to use my idol, and I told him this was the last time I can. It's not, but this will be the only time I can play it if we want to get to the final 3.
Oh my gosh, Jerry, I messed up. Why did this happen? Why do you think Davis picked me?
He picked you because him and me are buddies.
Well, here's the thing. Davis keeps saying that him and Brendan aren't on good terms.
Yeah.
So if him and Brendan are actually working together, then
And I would say that's true though, because last night Brendan was saying Davis just is not like him, from the beginning.
yeah. Brendan and Davis have beef now, so they be talking. They be hating on each other. I think that Davis and I are tight. and I want to keep it that way. I really like Davis. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell Charity that I'm regretting it and I want to go back to San Juan. And if me, her, and Austin can vote for Brendan, then we'll have an advantage because then everyone else will be split up.
Well, I didn't think that. I thought we would all be back in the. I was like, okay, great, partners, whatever. We're gonna go back to camp together. That's what's freaking screwed up. Imagine if it'd been the three of us instead.
Maine would be, honestly, the three from San Juan, so Austin, me, Kirk, and then we've added Brendan to our group. So the four of us. I think it'd be fun to see us go all the way to the end. Even if I don't win, I think it'd be cool to be with them and be able to cheer them on to victory.
What? It's chain.
I didn't really.
Besides the one?
What?
Besides what you're wearing right now? The San Juan one?
No. It was gifted to me.
By who?
For you.
What did Courtney have two?
Bro, she was back there for so long.
It was one day.
I'll not be sure how much I can trust her. Because the thing is, if Charity sticks with Charity, Austin, Brendan, she'll go tell them that that's who we're voting for, and then they'll give the immunity idol to Brendan, and then our original plan, the three of us actually, is Leah, Davis, and I are planning on voting for Austin and telling them that we're voting for Brendan.
I would like to work with Kirk and Brendan till the end, till the final three, and then whatever goes from there happens. And so I think our ride to there is me, Charity, Kirk, and Brendan, pretty obviously. And so as long as Kirk can stay solid there and vote with us, I think even if they do have an idol, me and Charity put votes on Leah, and then Brendan and Kirk put votes on Davis. And if one of them has an idol who plays it for each other, then we can still revote and we still have numbers to take them out at the end. I was just running the plan by Kirk to see if he's in on it, or if he's gonna switch up, but.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, if you want to switch up, I'm down going 3-3. I think we're thick as thieves right now, honestly. I don't know what y'all have talked about, but I trust Charity a lot. I trust Brendan a lot. Yeah. I trust you a lot, but you're undecided right now, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm down to draw rocks, like, if it comes down to like us three.
Honestly,
or something like that.
Like
I would be completely fine leaving the game like that, other than being like that.
I have to like protect myself and make sure that like I'm with there's enough of a majority vote that like there is a tie, because if there's not, what's most likely gonna happen is the three of us will vote for someone and then the three of them will vote for someone. That's why I need to talk to Charity and make her think that we're voting for Brendan so that she can give the idol to Brendan, and then we need to somehow figure out exactly who they're voting for.
Why am I so freaking easily freaked? Because they're like, I need like stability.
Yeah.
Because,
and we've
like,
proven that. The thing is, like, if you're with Charity and Austin, like, Charity can win. Like, Charity and Austin are both capable of winning immunity, like, frequently. Charity's won that one, and Austin's athletic and smart. And the thing is, like, you have zero chance of picking them. They're gonna vote you out because you're a threat to all. No, once it's the final three of them, y'all, them two and you. Because them two have been together.
They're fine with getting Charity. Charity doesn't.
But she wins immunity.
That's me too. You're in the same position either.
Yeah.
Like, you can either go with them. Really, what Brendan doesn't realize is that it's definitely back. And we're telling you to not do that.
Yes.
It's either you and one of us, or just do it and then
Welcome, Aruba Tribe. All right, we will now bring our members of the jury. Drew and Allison voted off at the last tribal council. All right, so here is the situation with the jury. Other Drew, male Drew, is not here currently, but he will be back for later tribal councils. Courtney had to go home, and so because Girl Drew was the last person who left the game, she will be the first member of the jury. All right, so Kirk, seems like a lot has gone down since last tribal council. Tell me about the reward tribe, how the whole split up happened, and then what happened after that, because y'all got basically isolated for the whole night, so you weren't able to talk to the other 3 members of your tribe.
Rude. How could you do that to us? Yeah, I think the partner challenge was kind of like you said before when it happened of like, oh, then like all the 3 original San Juan split up, and so then it was kind of like, all right, what are we doing? And then when Davis and I won, we picked Leah, so we got, you know, a little bougie experience. And I think I definitely was not anticipating the isolation piece of it, to not be able to strategize with all team members. So I think that was definitely through a very interesting twist. So I think that then where everyone is at is like, there's so many different factors you can play because of the new split, but 2 different sides.
Yeah, so Austin, is that how you see it? Do you think the split kind of caused 2 new sides to form, or do you think maybe the San Juan people are still sticking together, or maybe neither of those and we've just formed new relationships?
It definitely caused a little bit of dissension in the group, just with, you know, Kirk being isolated, and we've kind of been tight, and I think Leah and Davis know that I've been gunning for them recently, so I think there's kind of sides there. And so I definitely changed the dynamic a little bit, but I guess it kind of just depends on who stays solid and how that all works out.
Yeah. Davis. So Austin just kind of said that he has been gunning for you and Leah recently. So like, have you felt that heat? Have you felt that pressure?
Oh, 100%. I was supposed to go home last night if I didn't show my idol. So yeah, it's definitely worrying. I think probably out of all the guys, I know Austin's coming for me. So yeah.
Okay. Is it mutual? Are you coming for him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Brendan, at the last tribal council, we saw you receive a majority of the votes, but a diamond idol was played, and that negated all the votes against you. So do you think you're in hot water again? Like, are you still probably target number 1, or do you think things have changed since then?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like I'm a popular guy. I've been on the chopping block every single tribal council, but we're sticking it through. The diamond idol was taken into effect. It was a factor. There was a lot of orchestration that happened in the background, and so I mean, I feel like a lot of those votes were genuine for me, but some of those votes were fabricated, and that showed some allegiance to me.
Okay, interesting. So Leah, on the revote after the diamond idol was played, you actually received the majority of the votes, but an idol that you played canceled those votes. So do you feel like you could be in danger? So even if Brendan got the most votes at the beginning, everyone kind of turned to you and thought of you as the default vote. So how do you think that affects you going forward?
Yeah, I definitely have been operating out of having to strategize and watch my back for a really long time, because I'm obviously such a huge threat to everyone, especially Austin. Yeah, no, it has made me nervous and question people's authenticity and motives, and I think I've seen that. There's been multiple times where people have said they've had my back, and then I saw that they did not, but I don't know, I think my theme is perseverance, so I'm doing pretty good.
All right, so Charity, you were back with the immunity necklace for the 2nd time in a row. Do you think that affects people's perception of you going forward? Like, now, do you think your threat level is elevated, or do you think you're just doing it out of necessity at this point?
I think I would hope I'm not a threat. I haven't really been hearing my name being thrown around, so I think I'm doing okay. But I think at this point, observing my competitors, I think I'm doing it just as necessity. I gotta be safe.
You gotta be safe, and you are safe tonight. All right. Does anyone have anything else to say? All right, with that, it's time to vote. Kirk, you're up.
I'm not ready.
Charity found or got an idol from Courtney, and I'm gonna ask her to play it for me. Trusting Kirk on this and going with the plan. I'm just confused.
All right, that was a tribal council. With that, I'll go tally the votes. Okay. Once votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anyone has a hidden media idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
For me.
For you?
Yep.
This is a real hidden media idol. All votes cast against Davis will not count. Read the votes. Davis does not count. Davis does not count. Leah. Austin. Austin. Leah. We have a tie between Leah and Austin. We will re-vote. Leah and Austin, you will not vote. All right, Kirk, you're up. Come take the urn.
Leah, this was such. You wanted a novel about how much I love you and how much I'm so sorry that I voted you. So this is your novel. I'm really grateful because you played an incredible game. Truly, a mastermind at this. So I wish you the best.
I am.
I'm next anyways.
I'll go tally the votes. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Leah. Austin. Leah. The 11th person voted out of the game. Fourth member of our jury, Leah. Give me your torch. Leah, the tribe has spoken. After you go. With that, the last member of Bermuda is out of the game. We're down to 3 original San Juan, 2 original Miami. We'll see how things shake up. All right, go head back to camp.
Honestly, I feel pretty badass. I made it so freaking far by myself. I've had to advocate for myself, I've had to rally for myself, I've had to fight for myself, and it all just came down to the strength of San Juan. I thought we were so close, and I think we were. I think we were so close to breaking that, and I think I was even able to contribute in causing ripples for distrust, and but I think it was a good game. I am bummed that Brendan didn't listen because we had his back. He thought we were coming for him, but we had his back for this round. I don't know. I will say, like, I just felt like I've been swinging. Like, I have some of the challenges were not like my strongest suit, but my ability to like strategize and like communicate and move forward and like build trust amongst the jury. Like, I think I would have stood such a strong chance up there. So I'm just bummed. Yeah, I'm bummed, but I will say I think I came way further than anyone would have ever expected me to. And it felt pretty awesome to be up on the chopping block against Austin, because constantly the narrative is that Austin is the biggest threat, Austin is the biggest threat, Austin is the biggest threat. So if I'm on the chopping block versus the biggest threat, I'll take it. So we'll see.
I'm not ready. Is there a timer on how long I have? I rushed it. Why did I have to go first? Okay. I'm about to double cross somebody. I just have to pick which side I want to double cross. Here's the thing. If I go with Brendan, Austin, Charity, and it becomes the four of us, it's me. But I'm going to go me. So it becomes me, Charity, but me, and it's anyway, I'll be with same one. I know what if I go Brendan and me, I have to do it. One, I just need to know. I don't have time to do. But if I go with them, then I go out. But I'm also so if I go with them, then there's just and it's like I'm going to so I have to go with Brendan, Austin, Charity, as I work. Yes, I guess. Well, yes, gives me like the level like Brendan, so I get 3 4 5 6 it's crazy everything. There's Austin, my life is in your hands. Oh, Leah, I'm sorry, this is for you. I love you so much.
I'm trusting Kirk on this and going with the plan. I'm just confused.
Had to be done.
Well, after getting roasted for giving a soliloquy last time, you get another one. Part 2. Don't hang on to it. Look your mouse and try to look. Not right, like, I literally flipped here. Continue talking in front of me. I don't need you. I'm not waiting, there. So, I never forgot that I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'll be Austin, I'll be If Brendan first Austin, any for the same, actually, I'm going to do the same one. Jamie, Austin, Brendan, we. Yeah, it's not the same. So, okay, you're done. So, 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. If you have Austin can't vote, that means it's biggest enemy versus Brendan Cherry. If I feel like Leah, I love my favorite, I'm going to Austin. What do you guys right there? If it comes to Austin, that's it. Then it's me, Jerry, Brendan, Leah, out, and Jason, Jason. But it's not next, and it's not Leah, this was such. You wanted a novel about how much I love you and how much I'm so sorry that I voted you. So, this is your novel. I'm really grateful because you played an incredible game, truly. A mastermind at this. So, I wish you the best. I'm next anyways.
Have to stay loyal. I'm sorry.
I'm next. Bye.
Next time on Survivor.
I told you what they're gonna do, Brandon. I know. And you fell for it. That's your problem.
You got all these strong boys, and then there's me.
It's a fake one. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna pull it out before the vote. See if it throws me.